Chloe Burdett here with co-head softball coach Karen Bitter. Coach, since we last talked, you guys played LMU on Friday, and you held them within close range within the twin bill. I feel like you can always rely on Kara Long to really spark something offensively. She does currently rank second in the conference in batting average, but it just wasn't enough, and the Rail Splitters snuck out ways in both games to grab the win. So talk about how your team performed against LMU.
Overall, I felt like it was a really good game. I thought we competed. I thought we had our opportunities. It just kind of came up short. So, I thought McKenna pitched a great game short of one inning where, for whatever reason, we just couldn't find a strike. I thought there was a couple of close calls in there, but the umpire didn't think so. I think she walked a couple runs in that inning. But outside of that, I thought she pitched a really great game. And, just offensively, we had some opportunities. We just continued to kind of come up short. So, I thought we did a good job on defense. Overall, it was good competitive ball games. I just got to try to find a way to be on the one more run than the other team.
So you played Wingate next, and this is a team sitting atop the conference right now with a 4-0 record. And as of Monday, they're ranked 19th in the country. This is obviously a talented team, but and we've talked before, there aren't any days off in the South Atlantic Conference for sure, anytime you're playing an opponent like that. But speak on the doubleheader on Saturday and really just Wingate's offense, because I feel like they kind of just exploded.
Wingate's, we played Anderson, we played LMU, and Wingate, I thought from top to bottom, was probably the best team that we had played, from a pitching standpoint, offensive standpoint, defensive standpoint. So, I definitely can see them easily finishing at the top of the league. Our league schedule starts off with the 3 hardest teams in the conference. So, which again, we've competed in really 4 out of the 6 games. So within a run or 2. So, we're right there. Honestly, we just got to finish, we just need a little puzzle piece. We need a little hit. We need a little luck. So I'm just proud of the way that the girls continue to show up and compete. Wingate, they were a little bit more overpowering. I don't think that it helped us that we played LMU the day before. It was a little bit tough kind of playing both of those teams back to back, the way that the weather and just schedule kind of worked out. I thought that they were a great team. And we just kind of didn't have a whole lot left, I think, after LMU the day before. So, I just feel like at this point, we just got to continue to take a big step forward and focus on the things that we're doing well and try to improve upon the things that we need to improve on, and move on to Newberry tomorrow.
So we've got a good chunk of the season already completed. I just wanted to get your opinion on who's really standing out to you, who's really keeping that team camaraderie up, and just really stepping up when they need to, especially these new freshmen. Talk about them, or some of your new transfers. Maybe just talk about who has really stepped up in the past few weeks.
We all know Kara Long is playing her tail off, whether that's offensively, she's hitting over 500 right now, but also defensively, some of the plays that she's made. She's always been an incredible defensive shortstop, but she's been getting to balls and making plays at first. Just her range has been incredible. So just watching her play has honestly been a lot of fun, and just kind of seeing her just pop off, whether that's offensively or defensively, it's just been a lot of fun to watch, and I'm really glad she's on our team.
Yes.
As far as just some other players too, McKenna has pitched really well. I can't say enough about her. She continues to try to pitch and keep us in ball games. And Liv has done the same. Short of the, game against second game against Wingate, but 9 out of our 14, games, we've been 2 runs or less. So pitching wise, they're doing a great job keeping us in ball games. So, as far as freshman Hannah, we've had her DPing in the lineup a little bit. She's driven some and had some timely hits and driven some of those critical runs at times. I know one was against Anderson, and did a great job at LMU as well. So I'm just kind of watching her to continue to grow, and She's had a little bit of time in the circle. I thought she came in relief and did a good job against Wingate. So just continue to do what we're asking her to do. And I think she's doing a great job within the role that she's been given. As far as some others, I mean, center fielder Bree Frazier, she's done a great job defensively for us. She's also trying to find ways on base and doing a good job. I think some of these players too, like, they're like Emma McCauley. I mean, she's doing good too, but she just hasn't gotten lucky. Some of her hits have been like at the fence that's been caught, and just she's hit some hard balls too, but it's just been right at people. So I'm hoping that if we can continue to sort of like square balls up, and that they'll eventually find holes, that they'll eventually find some gaps. And but Sarah Barrett, she's doing a good job too. She's had a couple of solo home runs, one against Anderson, one against Wingate. She made an incredible play against Wingate, falling into the fence, on Saturday. And so, or Sunday, I guess it was, but I think overall we're getting an incredible effort from the team. I know they're frustrated. I feel their pain, but it's honestly like they have done, just short of a couple of hits and getting a little lucky here and there. Like they're doing everything that they possibly can. So I just hope that they continue to just focus on the process and just enjoy being around each other and just having fun. They're cheering really loud in the dugout. So I just hope we can kind of get on an upswing here for sure.
Yeah. So obviously Newberry on Wednesday tomorrow, a 2-2 team in the conference after sweeping Limestone just the other day, but 14-9 overall. What are the keys to a triumph here at Cavalier Field tomorrow?
I think we gotta pitchers, have to do a good job in the circle, continue to try to keep us in the game. Again, a little timely hit would be great, runners on base, that type of thing. Honestly, like the girls just need to continue to do what they have been doing at the end of the day. Again, there's been some opportunities that we've missed, with runners in scoring position and runners on base. So if we can have a couple people step up in some of those big time moments, then, I think that that's what's going to be the key for us to be successful. Their pitcher, just watching some video and stuff, just works inside, outside, and back and forth. So I think just keeping their offense to a minimum and, again, just try to score one more than them. So, I think that I don't know. I just hope with our record and things, you could easily see a team be like, oh, whatever. But like, I just truly hope that teams are showing up and ready to play, because it's only a matter of time, I think, for this Cavalier team. So just super proud of them. And I know they got it in them. We just, like I said, need a couple things to go our way.
Thanks, Coach. UVA Wise is back home for a doubleheader against Newberry on Wednesday, March 8th with a 1 p.m. start. All in-game action can be found on all social media platforms and our hub for all things UVA Wise athletics at uvawisecavs.com. Thanks so much again.
Thanks.